Hello and welcome to Altia Suite. Today I'm going to show you how we can log in as an employee and show the time report by user. To get started, in order to clock in as an employee, we first need to obviously log into the account, and then we can go to the top right over here to our little initial up there. Click on that, then you'll notice the time in and time out button there. Click this once. Now, as the employee, when I first go to time in, it's going to timestamp me for today's date and then whatever time that we have. Right now, it's in the afternoon, 2:23, so I would have to notify my manager in order for them to update my actual time in time. What they would do is they would log in and then clock in at their normal clock in time. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and time in right now. Now, on the manager side of things, what I could do is go into the employee section itself, go into my time in, time out detail, and you'll notice there our employee there clocked in at 2:23. Now, as a manager, I can go over here to the context menu, click on that, and then I can click on the modify button. This will allow me to manipulate the time and date, but more importantly, the time and time. So let's go ahead and adjust this to they actually did time in, and then we can hit the update button. So now that's changed my entry. Now Tom Smith has clocked in at this date at this time. Now going back to the employee side, whenever it is time to actually clock out, what they'll need to do is go to their initial up there again, click in the time in, time out detail. Now out of these options, once we hit the timeout button, this is going to log us out of Altia Suite for this exact user, Tom Smith. But what Tom can do is he can go down to this print button and click that print. Once you click the print report, we want to set our date. So if you want to get an idea of what your time is for this week, just go back to the beginning of the week, the 27th, and then give me my to date as of today. We press the OK button, and this is going to print us out our time report. This is per user, so every user can come over there and get their own time in, time out detail. That's per user, so they won't be able to grab another employee's time in, time out detail, for example. Now, as the employee, once I hit the timeout button, like I said, it's going to log us out of the account. But again, on the manager level, I can go to my employee's record right there. The time in was 9 o'clock in the morning, and their out time was 2:25. Now to remedy this, I can go to the context menu again. I can go to the modify button. I can also modify the out time. Maybe they actually clocked out at their normal time, which would be 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Once I hit the update button, then that will update the records, and now they work their full 8-hour shift. So that's how to time in and time out as the user, as the employee that's logging into the system, and also as the manager in order to manipulate the dates themselves. Thank you.